Wow. We're going in full force. You coming, Cody?
Yes, hope I don't get shot by the military.
We're going in hot. Wonder how deep it goes. So I actually like this view just as much as the Bringen hike, I think it's called. It was the first hike we did so far, because this view is actually really cool and you get to see some nice blue water. What's that? This is it! The view's getting better! It's time for the picture! Explorers, today we are in a city called Tromso. This is the biggest northern city of Norway, and it's the third largest city in the whole Arctic Circle in the north. So it's pretty cool. Now when I think of that, I think, wow, this place has got to be frozen and snows everywhere, but it's not. It's actually really great and the weather is perfect today. Actually, when you're out there, it really looks like you're crossing the Golden Gate Bridge. There's a bridge that we're gonna see. It looks like we're in like the Bay Area of San Francisco, and we're in San Francisco. Yeah, it really doesn't look that, but we're not. We're in Tromso. A fun fact, 64,000 people live here right now. Today is literally just a day that we just wanted to explore Tromso. We just were gonna walk around and vlog and chill and see what we can do and find. That's literally our day today. We drove 10 hours from Lofentur, I think. Oh man, everyone's gonna be like, you're dumb. I don't know, it's something like that. And we drove about 10 hours from down there all the way up here for just today to explore it all. And then tomorrow, we're going to Bodo. And that's where we're gonna be doing paragliding and all this other crazy stuff, which will be in the next video. So today, let's enjoy Tromso.
Is this the last time I can see you in a while? Is it the truth that you'll be living tonight? We should take a walk, then a swim in the sea.
Here in Norway, they have shots called like ginger shots, wellness shots, flu shots, and I've said this before, but this is the biggest shot one I've ever seen. This costed like $8, so it has apples, ginger, and citron. I don't know what that is, but it's very good for you, and I'm just so happy that they have it here, because in the US you gotta go to juicery, cafes, and all these other places just to get it, but here you can go to gas stations even to get these.
Chug.
Oh, it's strong, man. But you don't need to drink it all at once.
No, you do.
We will find our way back together. But right now, there's stormy weather.
Tromso! We're here. We're taking over. Here's one of the craziest things so far. So this is the craziest parking garage I've ever seen. This looks like a military grade secret parking lot, yet it's just for public parking. You'll see what I mean. Seriously, it looks like secret tunnels that cars would come and deliver like missiles down below for the government. Watch this. So over here is underground. We can get that Rema, but I don't even want to show you that yet. Look at this thing. I want to show this really quick. It's like the whole city's parking is underground here. It's like a mountain. You're in literally a mountain. We drove through. You can even drive through here. I'd never seen the ending of it.
Spooky?
We're in an underground shopping mall on accident too. What a good way to start. Tromso.
I thought this was just like the Rema, but I didn't know it was a whole mall.
It's an underground mall. Reminds me of Toronto. The best thing I've seen in Tromso so far. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but you're gonna know, they sell reindeer dogs here in Tromso. That's like the highlight of my day, is I'm gonna go eat a reindeer dog. Maybe I'll get this burst of energy and it's gonna get me through the whole entire day. We're gonna find out right here. Yo, explorers, we were looking for this like building for the food for the reindeer dogs, and it turns out it's right here. This small little one. This is actually pretty cool. I was looking all over for it. And then right here, apparently from what Cody said, is they did a lot of like Arctic expeditions here. They would sail right from these docks. They would go to the Arctic and they were just chilling, doing their thing. Hey, can I get 2 reindeer dogs?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Oh, the rocket, okay.
Can you say it again?
Raketten.
How do you say this place?
Raketten.
Raketten?
Raketten. No,
Raketten. It's hard to say, but
Raketten.
I can't pronounce anything in Norway.
I think I got it. Raketten.
Raketten?
Raketten.
I got it now.
Welcome to Raketten. Try one of our famous reindeer dogs.
Hey! Well, yeah, I'll take everything on it. So on the reindeer dog, I got fried onion, beetroot, and apple salad.
I've never heard of apple salad.
Me either.
Is it just apples just cut up?
No, it's beetroot and apples together.
Thank you.
Apple salad.
Woo-hoo-hoo. You know what? For a reindeer dog, it's like a regular hot dog. Yo, these people are trying to get me. They're trying to get my food right now. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here, dude. I seriously can't believe that just happened. You take the reindeer dog, you place it down to do a thumbnail for Cody with the other reindeer dog, and birds, the seagulls just came, swarmed it. Literally swarmed my hot dog, did everything they could to try to get it, and they got it. And there was so much seagulls getting at it. All the neighbors, like all the people around me were getting mad. Even the girl that gave me the hot dog was getting mad, but it wasn't my fault, I didn't even know. And then after that happened, they tried taking my new one, and they're literally trying to attack me. The birds were swarming me, circling me all around, trying to get this freaking reindeer dog, everything they could. They were just coming like eavesdropping, like and trying to attack me. I had to run inside the store to eat this because it was just getting too dangerous. Those birds were out to get me.
So I saw this guy who I follow, and he had this bottle that was called Valhalla of Alcohol. And so this is what we're looking for. It's this really cool black bottle, and it feels amazing.
Yeah, the texture, it feels like furry, like a soft bottle. And look at that symbol on a freaking liquor bottle. It's actually really cool.
It's pretty cool, but then they were looking for Valhalla first, the employees here. They found this, which is pretty awesome. This is Valhalla mead. So this is like more of a, I believe that's, yeah, mead. So this is more of like a wine. Remember that honey wine we had?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
it's more like that.
It's the feast thing we had.
Yeah, someone here said it was really sweet and they liked this one. So this is like the hard alcohol and this is like the mead.
We're getting both.
It's like Christmas.
Yeah. Randomly, we're planning our Oslo night out because when we get to Oslo on Friday night, we're getting both those bottles. So Scandinavia and all of Norway, they literally believe in trolls. That's why we just seen all those trolls right there. Alright, so I forgot to mention, the real reason why a lot of people go to Tromso is because during the winter, you want to be here for the winter first of all, is because you get all those crazy winter expeditions you can do. Go on the sleigh rides, literally with the reindeers, and you got the northern lights. That's the biggest thing. And we're here in the summer, so a lot of those things that people do, those winter activities, we can't do. But we still have all the other things we can do that you could usually do in the winter as well. So that's what we're doing. But seriously, the biggest thing to do here is the northern lights and those reindeer rides and all these other things that you can take boats to this other island up north, which really is the northern part in the world, well, one of them, so it's all good. And what's that island called?
Svalbard.
Yes, it is.
It's actually this like whole, it's like the northernmost part of Norway, but it's not actually attached, but it's still like part of it. It's an island way up north.
Yeah, it is badass. I seen the pictures. We wanted to go.
There's polar bears just chilling.
Chilling, yeah, chilling. Like those freaking ice Slurpees you get in the US. Polar bears are just chilling. Or the Coke.
It's like the Coca-Cola ice. Yeah, it's like the Coca-Cola polar bears. They're just hanging out on their little icebergs.
Yeah. That's where we are, and that's the island I was talking to you about. And you could take like ships to here if you want, but we had no time. Right now we're inside this protective glass house, and it's used to preserve this boat. It's one of the oldest yet best preserved boats here that actually took part in the Arctic exploration back in the day. In the 1949 it was built, and the crazy thing about it is that the guy who owned it went on 33 hunting seasons and got home and brought home 97,000 seals. These pictures can be a bit graphic. I wish I was sailing on this back in the day, except I don't want to hunt seals. I think seals are awesome, but the guy killed 97 seals, which is insane. This is really cool. Oh my god. That's something. Like the Hong Kong bathrooms. Oh, dude. We're doing it. Well, really, really small though. Look at this. My bag won't fit. What does it look like down here? They said down here is the most preserved out of the boat. They said this hasn't even been changed in any way. A boat from 1949 sailed the Arctic. I want to go to the Arctic so bad. Shout out to Ben Brown, man. Loved your video in the Arctic. So dope, love the music. I want to go. Should invite me. Right here was all dry rotted out, so they had to replace it with see-through ones so you can see. Don't even know what's down there. It's the engine though. Engine room, I think. I like these kind of boat feels because it's all like metal and stuff and not like the pirate style, all just wood. So it feels like more like, I don't know, intense. Yeah, sturdy too. Picture of them using this boat. Damn.
Imagine being in this thing.
I want to go in it. Look, you get the gun. I'm not gonna take the gun, okay? Just wanted to feel it. Looking at the pictures, I didn't even know this, but you can do reindeer races, which is really cool. But this is what I would love to do one day in my life. I hate the cold, but if I can do a Greenland expedition, I know Christian and Sia, I watched their YouTube videos, they did it, and that looked amazing. All these things I would love to do one day in my life, I just gotta do them. Like I said, I really, really hate the cold, which is why I would never come in the winter, and I have not even seen the Northern Lights. I'm gonna take 1 week out of my life one day just to see the Northern Lights, and maybe I'll decide to stay longer and do some snow filming. I hate filming in the cold, seriously. Right on the side of that bus we were just in is an aquarium called Polaria, and I guess what's big and known here is feeding the seals and training them. So, I mean, it came with my boat ticket, so I might as well just do it. This random looking spider crab's over here. Looks really scary. I don't even know what exactly it is. There's no name or anything on it. It's just chilling in a glass. So we just crossed the bridge to the other side. Here we are at the Arctic Cathedral. It's just literally a big, huge triangle. And it's like the hot thing here to see, of course. I just don't understand why. Apparently, the history about it is that it's just a church for anyone. You don't have to be religious to go to this church. Anyone can go to this church. It's open for everyone. Cody, we gotta go in.
Okay, sure.
It's 50 krona to go in, but I mean, if it's the hot thing here, we gotta show it off too. 50 krona, people gotta know what's in here that's watching. Here we go. Actually, let's just see if we can just go in.
I could stand in the front door and just film it. That'd be ideal.
Let's see. There's absolutely nothing architectural, I'm making that word up, architectural interesting about this place. Inside is literally it looks like a boring church. Like, I've been to so many amazing churches in Italy, even in the USA. I've been to some amazing looking ones and that are even abandoned in the US. But here, this church is really just a cool, huge, big triangle. The outside looks way better than the inside. But in the back of it, there's some cool, interesting stained glass. And there you go. That's it. The huge, big building, but it just looks like that. I mean, it's still interesting because the stained glass, it's huge, and it's a church for everyone. So we have 2 things left to do. And this is our day in Tromso. I mean, it's literally, there's not much. There is a nice bar that we're not doing, maybe. There is a science museum. And other than that, we did like the things to do that you can do in the summer. Really, you know, you got cafes you can do. some stores, some malls. Nothing crazy though. But we're doing the cable cars right now, and then we're gonna go see some reindeers that are apparently up in the hills. We made it to the cable cars now. Everyone does this when they're here. It's like one of the things, if not, it's the top thing to do here is ride that cable car up. I get freaked out of cable cars. Last time I did a cable car was a see-through one in Hong Kong. And it was fun, but it was super scary, but it's the most epic cable car there is. This is a baby one compared to that one. I'm trying to figure out the name of this place so I can tell you guys. This girl might know. Hey, excuse me. How do you pronounce that?
Fjellheisen.
Fjellheisen?
Fjellheisen.
Ah, thank you, thank you.
Need to sing a bit.
Yeah, thanks. Oh man, we're gonna get squished in this one. Luckily my bag's off.
Oh man.
I didn't know this, but you could actually hike it. There's people down there hiking it. They're saving money, they're smart.
We're free. Be free, Josh.
Oh god. Scary. Look at this. We haven't even got to the top yet, but just look how you get. Damn. God, this is really freaking me out. I mean, explorers, I don't know how I can even paraglide. I really don't, but at least we can take in views like this. My drone sees it. Now I can see it. Whew, that sun is burning me. Explorers, this is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was probably the most expensive day we had on this trip. Everything we bought, I mean, I probably spent over like $150 on just what we've done today. So everything's super expensive. And what we actually did eat something. It was like a bowl of noodles, but it was $15 for that bowl of noodles. That would have cost $8 in the United States. Just everything's so expensive. But thank God, you know, we get to do this stuff. So I love it, and it's, you know, he loves it. I love it. We all love it. It's traveling till we die. Rise above. Just got out there exploring. Thanks for watching. Peace. And check out his channel too. Yeah, links in the description below. Oh, that's a crazy unorganized ending, but I freestyled it and we're getting out of here.
Smash that like button. 20,000 likes. Boom.